Hello everybody, this is Count Christo and welcome back. HOI4 BICE. The mechanized units. I thought you could hold shift and then click further down the line and it selected all the units between one and the other. Am I just going crazy on that? Have you never been able to do that? Anyway, these guys can just sit menacingly on the Belgian border. Because I don't want them for the Greek invasion. You guys rush down here so I can see how the supply will be once you're here. Not great, but maybe doable. We can cut down on infantry if we're going to make the main thrust with the tanks. So let's send these guys up here. Onto the Italian border. And I think, no, we're not going to take out Italy until we've taken out Switzerland. So let's put some men on the Swiss border. We don't need them there. Those are just those guys. Resistance still looking okay. One problem. Excuse me. One problem just here. Well. Oh, good. These three are ready to deploy. Perfect. So, if one of you would come down here. Sorted. Most of you can go on the Berlin fallback. Still some attacks into Luxembourg here, which we're just easily winning. So the French casualties are probably mounting their attacks on Luxembourg, yeah. Okay, supply looking relatively okay. Let's get the close air support down here. Really, we should have the invite the Axis. We have chance to expand our faction. Should be a last one. No, we don't need Italy. Yeah, half it. No, not half it. Just drop it by 100. Generally, you want to fly in wings of 110. Actually, generally, you want to fly in wings of like 1. It's actually the most effective way, but it will kill your computer. So, most multiplayer servers and my kind of personal rules limit you to 100 because it just makes it simpler. Okay, everyone in position. Everyone planned, pretty much. See, 7.4 a day. It's very good. That initiative helping quite a bit. Gonna give it, just give them a couple of days. Yep, okay, fully planned. Let's justify the war and go. If you're gonna make it 2-day justification, why not 0? Why not just make it instant? Seems strange to me. But never mind. Okay. War sufficient for Macedonia. Great. So, 3-directional tank push. I have a feeling this is gonna go our way. Yeah. We're going to blitz through here. Infantry can pin the neighbouring guys so they can't change anything. You guys go here and then straight down here. One of you try and overrun them. One go into the city. The one that isn't trying to overrun them, just secure this area here. You guys move in here to secure the flank. Give me a little support attack there. Brilliant. We probably should have brought some mechanized support because we're going to want to hold all of this while the tanks rush down to Athens. But there's a very real chance that we can just get the tanks to Athens before they have a chance to respond. And yeah, the infantry are crushing in from here as well. You can move down there. And we did indeed get that overrun. Let's go slightly further east as well. A couple of victory points over there. You guys, support attack here, please. Okay. Yeah, we do kind of need to wait for the infantry cover here. I guess we could also just bring tank cover down. You guys will go on here. The infantry can wrap up this bit here. Yeah, just keep the tanks right at the front. Go one further. Crossing a river, so we want to cross it as soon as possible before this guy has a chance to recover too much organisation. See if we can overrun him. Moving into mountains, so I'd say it was unlikely. Right, and you get down here. Let's strat redeploy him over here. We'll kill his organisation, but yes, we did overrun into the mountains. Wow, our guys are so fast. Yeah, we're just taking the whole area here. No problems. As soon as you're there, just keep coming down. And now, really, I think the way to Athens is pretty much open. We can just romp through the Peloponnese. This is the Peloponnese, right? Hey, a wild ace appears. Is that for the cast by any chance? No. Where are you? Where are you, my good man? Excuse me? Oh, is he over here? Yeah. Well, I guess we will decrease the size of these wings then to make him more effective. And also to increase the chances of aces generating by effectively 3. Because they generate on a per wing basis, not on a per plane basis. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure. And that's why it's so effective. Ooh, quite a lot of people down here if they're able to get to these 30. Well, 2 divisions. You can probably just overrun them. Which way are they going to run? They're going to run... Nope, they didn't run the wrong way. But I think taking Athens will end this war. Did they not join the Allies? They didn't join the Allies. So it looks like monarchists can't join. Interesting. But fascists can. That just doesn't strike me as right. Is there really a town called Olympia? I did not know that. Question here, partly just for the experience. How many casualties taken so far in this war? 0! My god. We're slightly dominating these Greeks. Yep, they attack us there, but that just deorgs them, and we can roll into their new capital pretty well unopposed. Oh, that's unfortunate. A matter of days we would have had them. Almost a matter of hours, in fact. That is unfortunate. But, you know, just the way it's going to be. Did I say the attack on Greece was going to be tricky? I think I did. How high is your freaking national unity? 90%. I feel like I've taken... Oh, it's because there's a big victory point on Crete. Is it not going to be enough to capitulate you? Greece. I think it might not be enough to capitulate them without naval invading Crete. That sucks. But actually, no, it doesn't really make much difference now they're in the Allies, because we can just occupy all the territory. What it means is that the Allied casualties get slightly higher, because all these pockets are actually going to close. There's one tank just roaming around in the south. Let's get some port defences established before the Allies throw a sneaky naval invasion our way. And down there. I think the Peloponnese are these mountains, but I'm always open to corrections. Someone did link me, by the way, to that that map of all the rivers. So here I can correct myself from the earlier episode. Where did I save it? Oh, I could have sworn I saved it somewhere. Where is it? Hang on, I can just find it in the list. There it is. Okay, so this one's the Elbe. This one is the Oder. I was right. This is the Vistula. The Vistula's the one I always forget. People get annoyed. Danube's easy. Danube's here. And here. Yeah, also Danube. Rhine. Seine. I probably should have got that one. I've been on this river a number of times. Anyway. So, Greece. Let's, yeah, go in here. Possibly overrun. I doubt it, though. 20 hours. Oh, yeah, actually, no, we will overrun. Nice. I guess they're in no supply, so yeah. There they go. Let's just take these islands for completion's sake. Okay, and these islands, yeah, connect from the other side, so that you can't walk from here to there. No, good. Well, do we want more fronts with the Soviets? I think we probably do, and hence should take out Turkey. How much longer do we have before my guys deploy? It's April. No, December for those. And these guys just need the production. Okay, well, but we won't be able to cross this strait. But hey, if we can take one state from them, I'm kind of happy with that. So, yeah, once these guys all move to their new positions, except those who are strategically deploying north, because we know they're not going to a port. Let's take Istanbul. Something, Constantinople, something, Deisvolt, and so on. Alright, let's get the tanks in position for this as well. It's such an easy tank push down to Constantinople, because there's this, plains, and then just straight into the city. And other plains if you want to surround the city. Oh, it's finally time. Okay, so we've got basically all the repairing done. Does this help with synthetics? Helps with synthetic refinery, plus 10%. See, there's a problem with that. These aren't synthetic refineries. They're synthetic rubber refineries. So I have no idea if this will help with this. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Right now, we have 26 deficit. And we're exporting nothing. So we need to send one-to-one thing. So, what's the easiest way to do this? Yeah, 4, 8, 10. 4, 8, 10. Wow. 4, 8, 12. 20, 24, 28, and then a little bit over the top. Okay, now, if we go on construction engineering, what was that thing it said at the top? Infrastructure. Does that help with this? Looks like no. Because, yeah, it's not recognizing this as a synthetic refinery. Because the modders haven't changed it to say the new buildings they've added in. Just the same old ones. Okay. We will stick on construction repair then. To get some free repair on these factories. And then once they've finished getting their free repairs done... Actually, some of these are in Holland. Like, they're going to be bombed forever. So that's probably not worth it. Let's go back to air production. Just to slightly increase our fighter production. We may wish to just leave it on air production indefinitely now. Ooh, I appear to have accidentally taken away my port garrisons. Those are rather important. Preventing allied naval invasions. Let's put those back. 3 dockyards. We're just building transports right now, right? Yeah. Well, we've got all kinds of oil now. So, sure. But no, the thing about submarines is that they do cost manpower, even if they don't cost much resources. So, it's just not. It's showing a new aircraft design is available because we've invented this. But I think we're ahead of that, aren't we? In the ones that we're using. Yeah, we're using 39s. So, let's get rid of that alert. Okay. Yeah, rubber is really the linchpin of this whole scenario right now. But actually, no, I can't believe this, it didn't occur to me when we checked this earlier. We have 16 factories on this. We need a lot more than that because currently rubber is not not hurting this much. Yeah, okay. So we need a whole nother line. Like, the amount of mechanized we need. How much is it? Where's it gone? 16,000. How long is that going to take at current production level? 500 days. And that's a max production efficiency. So we need like an outrageously large amount more mechanized. There it is. Oh, personnel carriers and all that good stuff. Let's get it at the right place in the list just so it's easier to see how it all works. It's always easier to keep things organized than to organize them. So, you know, life lessons with Christo. But it's generally easier to do that. These guys have terrible production efficiency, so let's just cut them. These ones are pretty good as well. And since the issue is mechanized before it's anything else, I think it's valuable to get them all on here. See, these guys have no production efficiency from rubber, but that'll be fixed by February of next year. These things are so expensive. Anyone else built any synthetic refineries we can just go and take? I mean, there is some rubber down in Syria. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to cross this strait. And even if I am, I may just stay on my side anyway. So, research. We need manpower. Although we can get that through political power a bit. Already researched that. So this increases consumer good factories and then gives us 1.4 manpower. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. Long term, manpower is going to be a big issue, so I think we're going to go for it. Supply over here is not too bad. Got guys in all of these ports. We've retaken all the islands. Excellent. This is a great song. What song is this from? Let me go check. Oops. Sorry, I've mucked up my other screen. I know it's running, but I have it. I can still see what's going on. This is Imperator Rome Universalis. Oh, sorry, Imperium Universalis Rome, I think it's saying. No, Rome, Europa Universalis Rome, that's right. Interesting naming convention. Soviet threat? Well, you guessed wrong. Who dares wins? Set another one over in... Oh, God. Wow. It's quite a few casualties we took over there. Stick one of the aces over here and one of the aces here. Yeah, 5 fighters lost. Oh, but no enemy bombers lost. Or disrupted. Ah, because they're just sending fighters against us. Whereas over here, we're killing some of their bombers. Okay, so we'll just seize Istanbul. And I imagine they'll join the Allies almost immediately. Yeah. But that's fine. Like, they're not a big threat, and if we get some factories out of it, sounds good to me. You guys just rush down here, finish them off. Okay, Istanbul claimed. Oh wait, maybe in this mod it's easy to put a front line here. Yeah. Or is Istanbul the place where that's a problem? I can't remember. We'll put a serious reserve guard here. And the tanks will clear out to allow the supply situation to resolve itself. Quick wipe of these guys. There we go. And that's a lot of factories we just seized. Okay, more mechanized. Excellent. You can go over here. In fact, yeah, any new mechanized to deploy. Deploy in the island and go straight here. How is supply on this front, by the way? Not ideal. Because of infrastructure in Thuringen, which is... I should know this, really. There. Wait, what? Ah, here. Okay, it's because it's 20... How is the infrastructure there, the deficit? I guess it's only 130. But shouldn't it be here because it's 110? Interesting. Well, I mean, our industrial capacity is spoken for in a definite way right now. So we'll just have to manage the situation. We might have to not deploy everything up here. We'll have half there, half down here. Or we can have half here, half coming from another angle, like here. That would work. We may or may not wait. Oh god, it's down to 50 because of all the new... Oh, go on, let's inefficiently import more from the Soviets and let's try getting some from Siam and from Spain. Just to help with that darn mechanized deficit. Oh, I still got something on infinite? The Panzer's on infinite, but none of them are deployed. So why did I suddenly just get a big deficit in the last day? Interesting. 415 days, but now this number is going to grow every day because we're going to get some serious production efficiency growth. Yeah, good. Resistance to occupation. Ah, oh, right, Greece. Okay, cat fleas. And I know manpower is a big issue. Can I change the law yet? No, I need 125. At least we can go straight to a 2-year draft, which I think is worth doing. We do lose 7.5% division organization recovery rate and 6 factory output. God, that's a big hit. But yeah, it's necessary. Necessary, I think. You two, I'd love one of you. Excuse me. Thank you. One of you here. And ooh, we're going to need 2 of them there. Let's put one over here. Great song. This one's from CK2. And yeah, the fact it's being raided means if we don't reset it regularly, which is kind of cheating, we're going to get 0, basically. Ah, right, Greece and all recent occupied nations. Be gentle. What? How did that make it worse? What? I guess that's when it happened to take over. So we might actually get a revolt in Greece. We did activate the partisans let's kill them thing. I don't think we need... Can we just cross? We can just cross. Well, I feel like we kind of should then, shouldn't we? All right, back you come, guys. Let's do it with the mechanized. Let's do with the mobile army. We're gonna do a massive tank push to the Suez. It's gonna seize some oil. It's gonna help cut off England's access to their, easy access anyway, to their colonies. It'll be great. You going, how long until they're justifying on Finland again? You gonna go to war with me soon? That's right, I looked for it before, but I couldn't see their, the Comintern, dissolve Comintern. Just do one and then the other. There it is, liberate East. No, that's if you're Trotskyite. Yeah. I'm probably not going to look all the way through this. It's not down there. Allied Lend-Lease. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Panzer Division, no need. No need. If you gave me things, I'll delete them. No. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to want more of these. Let's go speed 5 for a minute, while our panzers just redeploy to down here. And then we'll have them just absolutely roll over Turkey, who appears to not care much about our front line. Yeah, so sabotage, possible imminent rebellion down here, but we can deal with that. Yeah, the infantry front line should be adjusted to reflect the new reality as well. We could send some more infantry down there. Where have we just... all those infantry, where'd they go? Some of them went here. We'll want a bunch of infantry down here for... if nothing else, for freaking port garrisons. So let's have them come down. Alright, so my subfleets. Ah, they've all sunk. Okay. You guys, go sink. I think that's pretty much what I expected. There we go. He's a seasoned sea wolf now. Wow, he gives ridiculous bonuses. Yeah, endless attacks into Luxembourg, as per usual. But yeah, we can't counterattack because with 12 fort level, the National Allies are essentially impenetrable. We could make strategic bomb their forts into the ground, but it would take some doing. We don't appear to be disrupting them anymore, which concerns me. Ah, it's because they're all just fighters now. They're not bombing us anywhere except over the Benelux. Well, let's go on to air superiority with all of these guys. And let's just see what happens. Let's see if we start... wow, casualties mounting immediately here. Let's see if we manage to trade well. We are trading relatively well, but they just have... like, just raw plane count. Ours versus them. It's not looking good. But, I mean... I guess we're getting air experience, which we're capped out on, actually, so we should make a variant. But, like, here, why? I'm amazed they have such good production efficiency. How are they managing to fight so well? Yeah, they don't have good... did I say production efficiency? I meant mission efficiency. They don't have that good mission efficiency, so... how are they managing to trade so well against us? Maybe it's our spotting efficiency. I never did research radio detection. Yeah, we should do that now. Maybe so it's tiny. But actually, if they're not sending bombers against us, like, just stop flying. Like, unless they're bombing us, we don't need... who cares if they have a bunch of fighters over our border? That doesn't matter. The only time that would matter is if they were doing like serious push. So let's recall the air force from the skies temporarily. How many spare fighters I got? 100. We'll leave them in reserve. Okay. Oh, they have actually finally deployed some guys here. I shouldn't have been on speed 5 so long. Where have we got this bad supply? Istanbul. Yeah, not surprising. Let's see if we can fix our supply the old-fashioned way. By the old-fashioned, but the fun way. By just crossing here. Mechanized or tanks? What are better at crossing rivers? I think I can guess, but... amphibious. They actually have 4% bonus. That seems... they have 9% bonus. I don't believe you. Yeah, no, I thought you'd be lying. Halt. Infantry. No, they actually... what? Our tanks are better at crossing the river than our infantry. That makes all kinds of sense. Oh, and now they're blockading the strait, but they've left again. Right, Cass, are you in range of this fight? Oof, it's close. But they are. Yeah, this is not helping. 300 support planes fighting on the enemy side. So as soon as we win, I think we're just going to stop moving because these fleets are blockading it. Oh, wait, yeah, it's a problem. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it, it's a trap. If we cross the strait right now, then 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough. If we cross the strait right now, they would they'd be able to give us 0 supply in Turkey by blockading the strait. And even if the AI wouldn't necessarily do that much, if they did it occasionally, it would be a disaster. So we're not going to go into down here yet. We're going to instead mosey on back. Oops, I think I just merged the armies. That was a mistake. Excuse me, guys. You are going back in here. I'm going to remake it as a glorious armor division. But I suppose next episode, if we could get these guys to deploy, then we'll yeah, and fill this darn motorized deficit. Then I think it'll be time. It's finally time. We're going to unleash blitzkrieg on the Allies. We're going to power through Belgium. We're going to crush into northern France. And we're going to yeah, seize Europe. But until then, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.